And the other question that many people are thinking about is, when will XRP make them millionaires? Many people are curious about when XR price spiked, how much money it could make, and why it dropped so much after the lawsuit was over. Let me offer a unique point of view that I think will interest you. You won't want to miss the last few minutes of this video, because Nick, the crypto crusader on X, has some great things to say. He boldly calls XRP a failure and a fraud. Hello, CoinGraph market family. You're back at your favorite place to find out what's new with XRP. I need to ask for a quick favor before we get into today's exciting news. And show us some love if you like our content. Please click the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell button to join our very cool community. And now for some good news. As we get closer to 60,000 subscribers, we're getting ready for a big XRP giveaway. It's really simple to join. There are only 3 steps. Pay attention to find out more, because you won't want to miss it. Also, and make sure you use the hashtag MoneySide in your comments. If you want to be in the drawing for the $100 gift card. These cries aren't just noise. There's a rising tide of anger in the XRP community that gets louder every day as fear, uncertainty, doubt, and negativity rise. And there people feel this way, and why most people agree that you should leave the ship for altcoins with more interesting success stories is interesting. Remember the awful prediction from November 2022, saying that the FTX mess would bring down big companies like Binance, Coinbase, and Crypto.com, which would mean the end of cryptocurrency as we knew it. At this point in time, hopelessness and negativity were at their worst, blocking out any glimmer of hope. Rather, things changed dramatically in January 2023 when the market went up again, putting an end to the pessimist voices. During this rough time, I made the important choice to invest in Bitcoin, buying it when the price was right, between $16,000 and $17,000, and looking into the altcoin market when it was at its lowest point. When there was a lot of fear and negativity around. When I invest, I use logic and facts, not feelings, to figure out how people feel about the industry as a whole and about specific projects. And this has been my experience, that the worst times are often the best times to invest. Of course, this plan does come with some risk. And I'd like to hear your thoughts on them. If you agree with my point of view, please show your support by clicking like. And if you don't agree, please tell me why in the comment section below. Let's have a good conversation about how to time our investments well in the volatile crypto market. It turned out to be a very smart move to buy Bitcoin at $16,000. Now, buying and holding XRP is not easy, especially in these rough times. There is a shift in the crypto community towards a bearish outlook. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt are spreading like wildfire on social media. Many people gave up hope that XRP would reach new heights. And the chart on your screen now shows the price ratio of XRP to Bitcoin, which shows a clear drop. When other altcoins are going up, you might be confused about why XRP isn't moving. And it's important to know that there will always be a group of altcoins that work against your investments. This can make it feel like you're always making choices, even when some of them work out. Like when Solana's price went up to over $120 in December. After a month, it's still below that high point, even though other cryptocurrencies are going up. People who changed how much XRP they had to follow Solana's rise are now facing a long-term loss. That situation shows how unstable the market is as altcoins, including the ones you own, will go through periods of both speeding up and slowing down. The path of EXR could take years, can be frustrating and lead to bad decisions. When you compare cryptocurrencies, especially when it comes to XRP. Another interesting fact is that Bitcoin hasn't set a new all-time high yet. This means that this bull run is still very new. When Bitcoin reaches new heights and altcoins become more popular, as Bitcoin's popularity decreases, the market is likely to change in a big way. I talked about the XRP to Bitcoin price trend in a recent video. I said that XRP might not keep up with Bitcoin until Bitcoin hits a new all-time high. At that point, XRP could far outperform Bitcoin. I think it's interesting to see how the XRP community is feeling right now at the end of this cycle. I'm going to say it again, not everyone will keep going. There are many people in the market who are eager to sell and are often swayed by their emotions rather than their patience. That's why I stress chart analysis so much in my videos. It helps us figure out when the market is too low or too high, so we can make decisions based on facts instead of feelings. Please keep in mind that I do not give financial advice or recommend specific investments, mainly because cryptocurrency is risky. And there is an equal chance of losing money as there is of making money. it is always a good idea to talk to a financial advisor. As it turns out, 90 or more people who invest in cryptocurrencies end up losing money. What is the root cause? Making choices based on feelings. A lot of people buy at the peak because they're greedy or excited, and then sell when they are scared, depressed, or panicked. And this means that they often leave the market, plus when the chances are best. Think about the people who sold Bitcoin for $16,000. They probably feel bad about what they did now. That's the time this video was made. Bitcoin was getting close to $50,000. Altcoins aren't all doing the same on the market right now. Some of them may be in your portfolio, but they're not doing as well as others. Just this difference is mostly caused by capital being drawn to certain stories. If you're interested in the altcoins we think will do best during this bull run, besides XRP, we've talked about a few that are doing well in past videos. It's important to remember that this cycle's best altcoins might not even have come out yet. With launches planned for around the time of Bitcoin's next halving. To follow one of the main investment strategies favored by billionaires, diversification, it's important to know about these upcoming projects. Diversification is important, and holding only LRSRP goes against it. I have talked about this a lot in videos. Even though a lot of my content is about XRP, that doesn't mean that I only invest in that cryptocurrency. I think that a number of projects could do better than XRP and in the short term. But I don't trade XRP on the spur of the moment for short-term gains on the ventures though. Instead, I'm focusing on making more passive income to put into projects I'm really excited about, all the while keeping an eye on XRP's long-term prospects. Remember that just because a project isn't taking off like you thought it would, that doesn't mean it's a scam, a failure, or not worth investing in. Bitcoin's market share is still above 50, and it's likely to keep going up until it hits new all-time highs. We'll be keeping an eye on changes in Bitcoin's dominance and the past when Bitcoin's popularity has been falling. Money has moved to ethereum, which has led to price increases in many other cryptocurrencies. This pattern shows that people are moving money from Bitcoin to other promising cryptocurrencies when Bitcoin's popularity is going down. A lot of altcoins, including Ethereum, haven't reached a new all-time high yet. This is important because the rise in some altcoins, like XRP, might not start until Ethereum reaches its peak and money starts to flow from Ethereum to other large and small-cap projects, then mid-cap projects. And this includes the ones that haven't come out yet, but should in the summer of 2024, early 2025 at the latest. What people have said about XRP in the comments on my videos has mostly been negative, and I understand why they are angry. After losing a lot of money in 2017 and getting into $15,000 in debt because they held on too long, especially in fields like trading oil. Also, the excitement grows with a hint of big news for Ripple and XRP from someone who used to work for Google, Amazon, and Ripple. XRP has a huge amount of potential to make payments easier, especially since the US border will open in 2024 and it can be used to bridge the money gap in the Middle East oil trade. Also, R3, an enterprise blockchain software company, is working with the Federal Reserve System to get more people to use the FedNow services. Suggests that blockchain